Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review, and in this beer review we are looking at one from Vocation, and this is a can of their Monomania 431, and it's 5.7%, and it's a HBC 431 Pale Ale. Like I say, coming in at 5.7%, 330ml can. Lovely artwork. There we go. On the back it says, this experimental hop variety has both fruity and earthy characteristics that follow through into the beer. Expect lots of berry notes along with some peach and tropical fruit. Pour carefully, may contain sediment, serve cool and drink fresh. Which is quite ironic really, because this is one of the beers that was out of the Beer 52 pack that I got from the Crate Escape. And most of, well, they were all well past their date, and this is no exception. 27th for the first 22 is the best before date on this. I am reviewing this on the 10th of May 23, so that's telling you something. So Vocation glass at the ready. Let's see what we get with this one. It is nice and chilled. Let's crack it open. Hopefully it's not going to explode on me. No, that has behaved itself. Probably one of the best behaved beers I've had out of that case so far. So hopefully the beer's going to be decent. Normally goes a bit wild, the ones I've had, but this is looking like it's on its best behaviour, and it's looking decent at the moment. So yeah, not a great pour from Baz. There's a few lumps and bumps that have gone in there. A couple of chicken nuggets that have dropped down, and a few more floating down to the bottom, but not too bad. Chicken stock in a glass. Lovely sort of bright gold orange looking beer. A few floaty bits. We got good 2-finger of white compact head with a few larger ones in there. I'm not seeing any bubbles go up the glass, but no doubt there is some there. So we've even got a yeasty bit on the top. Let's get that out because that don't look very appealing. So let's dive in with the nose and see what we get. Oh, way up. Look at that. We've got some proper domage on that as well now. Yeah, there's quite a nice hoppy aroma in there actually, and considering it's so far out of date. Mango, fruity, sort of tropical notes. Yeah, it smells pretty good to be, excuse me, it smells pretty good to be fair. I just had spag bowl, I do apologise. So let's dive in. Vocation Breweries Monomania 431 HBC 431 Pale Ale. Cheers. I don't know if I said Beer 52 box, 50 pence that was. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's go in again. It is well carbonated, but the body feels quite nice. It's not, you look at the head and you think it looks a big thick dense head, but when you drink the beer, I really don't think this head really adds much to it as the, you know, as in body wise, but the body is quite nice. The beer is quite soft in the mouth. The mouth feels quite nice despite the beer being quite well carbonated. It's quite busy in the mouth, but it doesn't ruin the mouth feel or how soft the beer is. On the taste, you're getting the hop, tropical notes, mango, sort of orange citrus sort of things going on. There is an earthiness to it as well. There are points in drinking this where it's almost juice bomb like as well, because the fruitiness is quite sort of bold in it. 5.7%. Don't think you really get that. It's quite sweet on the front end. There's no sort of major bitterness on the back end. There's no overpowering booziness, but you do just feel that it's a bigger, bolder beer. Whether it's lost anything because of the date of the beer being so far out of date, I don't know. But it's still a decent drinking experience. So the downside to me having these beers is that I haven't got a fresh one to compare it with. But just drinking this beer on its own as it is, it's a decent beer. It's nice. There's nothing nasty in there. It drinks well. The body's good. It's a decent drop. 50p. So yeah, would I drink it again? I'd happily drink that again. So, Vocation's Monomania 431. HBC 431 Pale coming in at 5%. What do I think of it? I like it. I think that's a decent beer. I don't know what you'd pay for it online or whatever. I'm pretty certain it's not one of those supermarket ones. But yeah, I'd certainly recommend picking that up if you happen to see it anywhere. Give it a go. If you happen to have had it before, let me know what you think. And if you happen to have had it out of the Beer 52 box, with it being so far out of date, like I said, 27th of January 22. It is now, when I'm reviewing it, the 10th of May 23. So it is quite a way out of date, but it is still decent. So if you've had it, you know, that far out of date, let me know what you think. That's it for this one. Like I say, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.